Welcome everyone to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili and it is soundtrack time again, and it's been a couple of weeks since Olivia Newton-John's passing, and so in honor of her I brought out the Grease soundtrack. Now this is released in 1978 and I saw the film in the theater. I was lucky enough to see the film in the theater as a little kid, and it was the only time I ever saw a musical. I went with my parents, and it was pretty magical, I have to admit, and I love the film ever since. Got it right here. This is the 40th anniversary edition of the Blu-ray and DVD. And so even when it's on any time, it's just, even if it's in the background, it's just something cool to see. There's a lot of innuendo and the jokes, and the performances are great. Title song, I love the title song, Grease, which is Frankie Valli, and Summer Nights, of course, by John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John and the cast. And Hopelessly Devoted to You, which is Olivia Newton-John, and I believe that song was nominated for an Oscar for original song on here. Now, she started out in '71. She was basically a country singer. She had some big hits. She even won Grammys in for country, which beat out like people like big name country artists. And I guess that was like a controversy back then because she, like, who was this person coming in here from Australia, and she was just like kicking ass and everything. But however, she went into pop, so she was kind of like the original Taylor Swift. Started off with country, then coming up in pop, and then she did this thing, and she just kind of blew up. And these two, John Travolta, he was really a big star. This is the year after Saturday Night Fever, and so these two would reconnect again in like '83 for the Twist of Fate movie, and I don't think that really went too far, but that song has been resurrected in the Stranger Things soundtrack. But this is a great kind of introduction to rock and roll if you were a kid, or just because the songs are very catchy. The Sha Na Na side of side 3, Rock and Roll Is Here to Stay, Hound Dog, Hand Jive, which was a really cool number in the movie. And what else was in here? They had of course, Grease Lightning, Look at Me, I'm Sandra Dee. Stockard Channing songs are very funny. And right here, there was a sequel to this movie. Of course, there was Grease 2, which didn't really kind of bombed in the theater, and I guess it was supposed to be like a couple of years later in the story, and it was her cousin who's a male, and he's trying to be a T-Bird, and Michelle Pfeiffer is like the leader of the Pink Ladies at this time. So they had some songs in there that weren't really catchy or memorable as much as these songs, but it was I give it an A for effort, but it was just, it didn't hold a flame to this one. And so lightning didn't strike twice on that one, but there was a Grease 2, and it is what it is. But this is the one, the soundtrack. It was very successful. There's a gatefold in it. Now, this is a German pressing, and I'll show you what it looks like in here. So it's still the RSO little symbol there, but it's not pink as it is in America. And so they were enjoying Grease over there as well in Germany. So that's my vinyl pick for the soundtrack. And tell me what you think. Give me some comments. What are your memories of Grease? Do you have any memories of Grease? Is it, this is something like a generation ago. I don't know if it's still being enjoyed by, younger generations, but it should. Songs are really catchy. The songs are they're awesome, So what are your thoughts? Leave a comment, like, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.